Well, the elections in the country, I know you've been learning about elections. Elections in the country are a bit like your school council, because we have this thing called Parliament, and Parliament's there to try and get more things for the country, just like your school council is getting more things for the school. And so we have a Prime Minister in the country. Who can tell me the name of the Prime Minister?
Gordon Brown.
Gordon Brown, very good. So Gordon Brown, he's the Prime Minister today, and he's the boss of the country. And as well as being the boss, there's a Parliament, so we can say to him all the things we think need to be done. It's just like your school. So you've got your head teacher, who's like the Prime Minister. That makes your head teacher a bit like Gordon Brown. Sorry about that. And then you've got the school council to say all the extra things that we ought to do in the school. So it's just like that in the elections. But I hear you've got some questions for me. Is that right?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay. Who wants to go first?
What makes you think you're so worthy of being a Prime Minister?
What makes you think you're so worthy of being a Prime Minister? That's a brilliant question. I think this is a wonderful country. I think we live in a really great country. We've got lots of things going for us. And I believe in public service. I've been a member of Parliament trying to put things back into the community, trying to do public service to help other people. And so I'm putting myself forward in that way to try and do good things for the country, to try and lead the blue team and take the blue team into the government of the country and try and make things better, whether that means making sure our schools get better or our hospitals get better, trying to make sure we get the economy going so there's lots of jobs for people to do. That's what the blue team's trying to do, and that's what the election is all about on Thursday, whether you stick with the red team and Gordon Brown or whether you pick the blue team with David Cameron. And there's also, to be fair, there's a yellow team as well with someone called Nick Clegg, to be absolutely open. So people get to vote for the different teams. That's what happens. And here, this constituency, it's called Sherwood, and there's candidates for the blue team, the red team, the yellow team, and probably some other teams as well.